Define the words, reach the stars by chainreactionlearning.com. There will be no quiz, there will be no test. Just relax and enjoy the video. 3 times through is best. Near. Near means to or at a short distance, not far. Christmas Day is not far away. Christmas Day is near. Near means close by, not distant, less distant. The post office is quite close by. The post office is quite near. Near means intimate, familiar. He is my familiar friend. I tell him everything. He is my near friend. I tell him everything. Near means closely related. My aunt is one of my closely related relatives. My aunt is one of my near relatives. Near means approximating or resembling closely. The fabric of the dress closely resembled silk. The fabric of the dress was near silk. Near means short, direct. We wanted to go by the shortest route. We wanted to go by the nearest route. Near means by a close margin. He had an escape by a close margin when his car skidded. He had a near escape when his car skidded. Near means close to in space, time, condition, etc. Our house is close to the river. Our house is near the river. Too near means come or draw near, approach. The ship approached the land. The ship neared the land. Above. Above means in or at a higher place, overhead. When in an airplane, you are in a higher place than the earth. When in an airplane, you are above the earth. Above means higher than, over. She kept her head higher than the water. She kept her head above the water. Above means more than. Our club has more than 20 members, 25 to be exact. Our club has above 20 members, 25 to be exact. Above means beyond. Turn the first corner beyond the school. Turn the first corner above the school. Above means too high in dignity or character for, superior to. He was too high in character to argue about simple things. He was above arguing about simple things. And this is Mark Twain talking, and he says, never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Mark Twain. Above means in heaven. We think of the angel Gabriel as being in heaven. We think of the angel Gabriel as being above. Above means earlier in a book or article. He asked the students to see what was written earlier in the article. He asked the students to see what was written above. The above means something that is above. We have all heard about something that is above. We have all heard about the above. Toward. Toward means in the direction of. They walked in the direction of the house. They walked toward the house. Toward means with respect to, regarding, about, concerning. What is his attitude concerning dogs? What is his attitude toward dogs? Toward means near. It must be near 1 o'clock. It must be toward 1 o'clock. Toward means for. Will you give something for our new playground? Will you give something toward our new playground? Over. Over means above, in place, or position. The roof is above us. The roof is over us. Over means above in authority, power, etc. The power of the boss is greater than that of the employees. The boss is over the employees. Over means upper, higher up. The blanket is higher up than the sheets. The blanket is over the sheets. Over means higher in station or authority, used in compound words such as the word overlord. Overlord means a higher ranking lord. The king is the overlord of dukes, barons, and knights. Over means on, upon. The sheets and blankets are on the bed. The sheets and blankets are lying over the bed. Over means so as to cover the surface or affect the whole surface. Cover the tar so as to cover the surface of it with sand until it has hardened. Cover the tar over with sand until it has hardened. Over means at all or various places on. A blush came to all her face. A blush came over her face. Many flowers were growing in various places in the meadow. Many flowers were scattered over the meadow. He can jump above and to the other side of the candle. He can jump over the candle. Over means on the other side of. We know of many lands on the other side of the sea. We know of many lands over the sea. Over means from side, to the other side, across any intervening space. Please go across any intervening space to the store for me. Please go over to the store for me. Over means from one to another. Hand the money from you to me. Hand over the money. Over means on the other side, at some distance. People are friendly who are at some distance in Europe. People are friendly over in Europe. Over means out and down from. The car fell out and down from the edge of the cliff. The car fell over the edge of the cliff. Over means down, out and down. It went too near the edge and fell down. It went too near the edge and fell over. Over means so as to bring the top side or upper side or end under or to the bottom. When I turn the upper side down of a page in my book, the upper side of the page goes under. When I turn over a page in my book, the upper side of the page goes under. Over means again, in repetition. Repeat it 3 more times. Go over it 3 more times. Over means more than, beyond. It costs more than $10. It costs over $10. Over means surplus, extra, usually used in compound words such as overtime. We got extra pay for working extra time. We got extra pay for overtime. Rivers often have a surplus of water in the spring. Rivers often overflow in the spring. Over means amount in excess. He got $100 excess pay. He got $100 over. Over means too, usually used in compound words such as overnice. She was being too nice, so I suspected she wanted something. She was being overnice, so I suspected she wanted something. Over means too much, too great, usually used in compound words such as overuse. We watch for too much use of drugs. We watch for the overuse of drugs. Over means here and there, on or in, roundabout, all through. We shall travel all through Europe. We shall travel over Europe. Over means through a region, through an area, etc. People all through Europe speak English. People all over Europe speak English. Over means from end to end of. The road is 100 miles end to end. The road is over 100 miles long. Over means from beginning to end. He read the newspaper from beginning to end. He read the newspaper over. Over means during. The cathedral was built during many years. The cathedral was built over many years. Over means throughout or beyond a period of time. Please stay beyond now until Monday. Please stay over until Monday. Over means in excess or addition. He received the full sum and something in addition. He received the full sum and something over. Over means at an end. We left when the play was at an end. We left when the play was over. Over means in reference to, concerning, about. He is troubled about his health. He is troubled over his health. Over means while engaged on or concerned with. It is best not to fall asleep while engaged on one's work. It is best not to fall asleep over one's work. Across. Across means from one side to the other of, to the other side of, over. A bridge laid from one side to the other of a river. A bridge laid across a river. Across means from one side to the other. What is the distance from one side to the other of the field? What is the distance across the field? Across means on the other side of, beyond. She lived on the other side of the ocean. She lived across the ocean. Across means on or to the other side. When are you going to the other side of the bridge? When are you going across the bridge? She came in contact with a favorite album after cleaning her attic. She came across a favorite album after cleaning her attic. Beyond. Beyond means on or to the further side of. His house is to the further side of the lake. His house is beyond the lake. Beyond means farther on than. The school is farther on than the last house. The school is beyond the last house. Beyond means farther away. The hills are farther away than our house. The hills are beyond our house. Beyond means later than. They stayed later than closing time. They stayed beyond closing time. Beyond means out of reach, range, or understanding of. The car was out of range of repair. The car was beyond repair. Beyond means more than, exceeding. The price of the watch was more than what he would pay. The price of the watch was beyond what he would pay. Beyond means in addition to, besides. I will pay nothing in addition to my earlier promised amount. I will pay nothing beyond my earlier promised amount. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.